If you have a Steam Deck and you're interested in Xbox streaming or just game streaming in general on it, I have found some of the Xbox solutions that I've seen posted around here and there. You know, it's just good, and some of them work, but I find some of them a little bit finicky to set up, and I've also found the performance to be a little bit of a mixed bag. So what we're going to look at here for the first hour is I'm going to look at this thing called Greenlight, which I only just saw on YouTube very recently. I'll upload this on YouTube as its own kind of standalone video. If you're watching on YouTube, I will link the video in the description. I'm not the man to talk you through the setup process here. I would butcher it and I would get it all wrong. I had to, the setup process is very straightforward, but I nearly confused myself on it. But one thing I will say is that I have a mouse and keyboard here for the Steam Deck. The touchscreen stuff works when you're playing in handheld mode. Obviously, for streaming purposes, I have this docked. Let's just jump straight in here to Greenlight. And again, this is unofficial. You know, Microsoft, Xbox do not have a native kind of Steam Deck or Steam OS or Linux streaming app, to my knowledge. I think it's still just Android phones. I might be mistaken on that. So this is a little bit of a fan kind of a project, for lack of a better term, to get this up and running. So this is the interface here, and this is basically identical to any kind of Xbox streaming interface you've probably seen, again, if you have done this on your phone or whatever else. So you've got two options here. You've got the remote streaming from your console, right? So you can just play your console in a different room, which is cool. And then you have the xCloud stuff. This is the subvert the console altogether and just stream a game via the magic of the cloud. And this is included with Game Pass Ultimate, I believe. Yeah, Ultimate. You gotta have the Ultimate tier of Game Pass. So I'm gonna jump straight in here, and I've been streaming some Batman Arkham Knight, just as a little bit of two reasons, really. First of all, I wanted to test out the cloud streaming capabilities of the Steam Deck, but the other reason was that I was playing Gotham Knights recently, and I was like, that game is a bummer, and it's disappointing me, and I wanted to, like, go back to, you know, I wanted to kind of cleanse the palate with, like, a great Rocksteady, you know, Batman game. And this is a fairly big game. I didn't want to download 80 gigs or whatever it is to my Xbox, lose interest after an hour, uninstall it, and that would just be a whole waste of time. So I said, all right, let's check out xCloud streaming. I have done, so outside of the context of the Steam Deck, I have done some Xbox cloud streaming in the past. I've done it on my phone, and I have found it to be pretty good, not great, in a way where I'm like, as a perk included with Game Pass, it's pretty cool, but not, this is not the way I'm going to play a full video game. However, in my most recent endeavors here on the Steam Deck, I have been really impressed. As you can see here, I'm at 11%. So I booted up Arkham Knight to test it, just to see how the Xbox streaming on Steam Deck works. And I was kind of flabbergasted. We'll jump into the game here and you'll see yourself, but the best compliment right off the bat that I can pay the quality of this streaming, okay, is that I would play this game for about 2 hours and I would stop thinking about it as a pretty good streaming experience, and after about an hour, I'm just playing Batman. I'm not thinking about it as a stream game. That's kind of the dream, right? That's kind of what you want out of this. You don't want a pretty good for a streaming experience. You want a good video game, you know? Riddler's chatting away here. Snowboy, you're saying this is one of the most depressing games ever? I mean, this franchise's Max Payne 3 moment, where they did kind of OD on the self-seriousness and the depression. But you know, it's Batman. That's always a risk with Batman. Oh, Gotham Knights. Oh, excuse me. Okay. No, I'm actually kind of with you on Gotham Knights. I didn't want to go into it to hate it. I wanted to give it a fair shake, but I was like, this is like no fun at all. The combat is okay, but within 2 hours of starting it, I was already in like autopilot mode. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like, I'm not playing this because I'm getting something from the gameplay. I'm playing it to make a gauge go up and make a number go higher. And I actually, yeah, depressing is actually a pretty good word. That's why I started this. That's why I was like, I want to replay Arkham Knight, because I can't I need a palate cleanser. So, the thing about streaming is that it's kind of easy to show a shitty streaming experience. Like, you know, you can show yourself pressing the buttons and look how out of sync it is. Oh my god. This streaming experience is actually pretty good, so it's kind of hard to show. Like, it only conveys so much. Like, the funny thing about cloud streaming is that it's easier to show it off when it's bad. The one negative you might notice is that obviously it's a little bit artifacty. I think the Xbox cloud streaming is 720p. I think. I don't know for certain. I know the PlayStation 5 streaming is 720. So it's a little bit artifacty. You're probably noticing that more because I'm blowing it up. I have the Steam Deck docked and I have mine on a monitor. But when it's in your hands, when you're streaming this on the actual Steam Deck on your couch in your hands, it is not noticeable, man. This looks like a game that is natively installed on the deck. Let's get into a fight here so we can see me kicking some ass as the Batman. Oh, get these boys! Ah, fuck it. Let's get the Batmobile. Oh, you boys want some? Get fucked. These are non-lethal, by the way, so it's okay. Get fucked, losers. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Outrun that. Someone fight me. I want to show off how nice and responsive these controls are. Someone fight the Batman. Come on, free shots at the Batman. Come on, free shots at the Batman. We got some guys over here. So yeah, I'm kind of realizing as I'm diving back, as I'm replaying this, I'm kind of thinking this game is fucking great, and I think it was a little bit harshly criticized. But why is nobody fighting me? I'm Batman. Come on, someone have a pop. Alright, I think, you know what we should do? We should go and, let's do like an actual mission and get into a proper fight. But yeah, while I'm replaying this, I'm kind of like, maybe it's because I have Gotham Knights and, of course, Suicide Squad on the brain. But I'm kind of thinking to myself, were we harsh on this game? Like, I thought this game was very, very good. But I thought the Batmobile stuff really took it down. I'm actually liking the Batmobile stuff a lot. I think the problem with the Batmobile stuff though is when you're in like the fourth quarter of this game, and every massive story beat is punctuated by a tank sequence. I'm like, all right, video game, let's reel it back in here a little bit. Garrett was with me. Oh, I saw. We're once again. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I was reading Garrett's message. I thought he was talking about Arkham Knight. I assume you mean Gotham Knights. Yeah. The second it becomes open world, fill a meter, make number go higher, everything game, I was instantly out. I thought the opening cutscene was actually very well done. Anyway, let's not talk about Gotham Knights. It's depressing. All right. So yeah, like I was saying a second ago, the latency and stuff is so good that it's kind of hard to convey, because I'm like, guys, I press the button and the action happens, and like, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. But in my, like, with Stadia wasn't horrible, but the latency was just bad enough that I never stuck with it. It was just not where it needed to be. And in my previous attempts to play oh, sorry, we got a forensic section here, which is also a tank section. Okay. All right.
The Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Yes, sir.
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
So yeah, again, because I've blown this up for like with a capture card and stuff like that. The stream's probably looking a little bit chunky, a little bit artifacty, but again, when you're playing in handheld mode on your phone or Steam Deck, it looks perfectly fine. I do not remember what these are. Landmines? Okay.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Investigate the militia device. Okay.
I need to investigate that device. It could be dangerous.
Yeah, what do you want me to do, Batman? Do I have to get out?
I can't leave without checking the device. It could be a bomb.
Okay. Could this look like more of a bomb, Batman?
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
You know what else I didn't like about this game at the time that I think I was maybe harsh on it for? Spoilers, everyone. I guessed literally in the first cutscene with him that the Arkham Knight was Jason Todd, was their version of Redhead. Redhead? Red Hood! Oh, Barry, you know your fucking Batman lore so well.
They won't.
But yeah, like, maybe that's nerdy of me to go, oh, well, I knew it straight away. But the whole story of this game hinges on that twist, and I feel like anyone with a passing knowledge of Batman knew that within... Oh, shit. What the fuck?
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device.
I was too busy talking, lads. I'm streaming over here. Oh, shit. How many of you boyos are there? Get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah, make me pay, boys. Oh, shit. Dodgy, dodgy. Oh. Yeah, like, I kind of like this. I kind of like the tank gameplay. It's that they... It's the problem with this game is that the tank stuff is 50% of the game. That's the problem. I don't think that the Batmobile stuff in isolation is the problem at all. Eat shit, pal. Alright.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Power winch, okay. And, like, those of you in the chat, like, do you think Red Hood is a very well-known thing to, like, average Joe who would buy this game? Because I'm not some kind of massive Batman aficionado, but, like, it jumped out at me instantly. Instantly that that's what it was. Track the... Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright. I suppose, yeah. But Jason getting murdered is one of the iconic Batman moments. That is true. One thing I can't really illustrate because I don't have this game locally installed on my Xbox. One incredible feature of Game Pass and Xbox services in general, right, is if you stream a game like this on your Steam Deck or on your phone, and then you say, you know what, I'm going to install it so I can play it. Fuck this cloud stuff, I want to play it. You don't have to go into any menu. You don't have to tell the Xbox to do it. It will just have your save on the Xbox. I remember when I ordered my Series S, I got Game Pass early before I actually got the console. And so I did some cloud streaming. I played like 20 minutes of Forza, right? I got through the tutorial. And then when I got the actual Xbox and hooked it up and downloaded Forza, it pulled my save from my cloud streaming onto the console. So I'm streaming this now, but if I decide, okay, I want to install Arkham Knight on the console, it'll pull this save. Like, that stuff, compared to the way Sony handles that kind of stuff, is ridiculous.
Must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Classic Grand Theft Auto. You can't cross the bridge at this point in the story.
It seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Mirgani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Game still looks really nice, by the way.
We control the bridges, McBatman.
Like, this is one pretty fucking nice looking video game. Part of the reason also I wanted to stream this game on the Steam Deck is that the PC version does not play nice on the Steam Deck at all.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, with a shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend.
All right.
We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
You want to find out, buddy?
So what happened? The chemical factory.
Right behind him. Can I get the other one?
What the hell? Get over here. Got him. Batman, my location.
Oh shit. I was dawdling. Sorry, you forgot how this game works.
He's gone.
Alright.
I'll get him. I'm gonna check on this guy the Bat took out. Good idea.
Oh, they've got their little drone thing. How do I take that out? I can't remember.
Guys are cold. Bat hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on.
Bullets hit harder. I'm fucking a cool guy.
Creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get him right over there now.
Oh, he dodged. Oh shit. Get out of there, Batman. Shit's popping off.
Good check on the guy Batman took down. Poor guy.
Oh shit, I forgot they can put bombs on the...
Remember your training, or you'll end up like the rest of these guys. You don't scare us, Batman. It only takes one of us to take you down.
Oh yeah.
What do we do here? Run out and find him.
This is not great stealth, by the way. I'm fully aware of that. Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
You should take better care of yourself, Batman.
Yeah, I think they have improved the PC port somewhat to a certain degree. I don't think it ever got completely fixed. But that's my... I wasn't following it closely, but that's my understanding of it. Now, from reading on ProtonDB, which is a very useful website if you own a Steam Deck, where people kind of crowdsource how well games run on Proton. Seems like people are able to get this game working on the Steam Deck. I was not able to.
I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman access.
Yeah, I was shocked at how Warner Brothers were like, whatever, this is just the way the game is. But to be fair, I think they ran out of options. They tried to fix it. It wasn't happening. Is my understanding of it. You know, they had a very good studio making it. Iron Galaxy are not, you know, they worked on it. They're not
I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
you know, they're not nobody. But just it was a doomed port for whatever reason, you know.
What happened to you?
Oh shit! Oh shit! I glided onto the wrong part. I'm not. This is. Why did I pick a game where there's stealth to stream? What a weird noise!
Oh God, no! Man down! I'll shoot him down and see what happened.
I'll blow his fucking brains out and see if that makes things better. What way is this dude? What is going on? How is that safe? You fucking genius! Oh my god. How many are left? There we go. I got there eventually, everyone. I got there eventually. All right. I also think the writing of the Arkham Knight, this is a very whiny version of Red Hood.
To lower the bridges.
The animated film that I think Snowboy referenced earlier in the chat, that is a very good Batman story. That is a very good adaptation of a great story. Jensen Ackles, I believe, is the Red Hood in that. I find the writing of Red Hood in this game to be very whiny and irritating.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
I liked all the Joker stuff. I don't care if people hated it or if they were bored of... I mean, I can't really ever get bored of Hamill and Conroy. God rest him.
Oh dear, is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Oh, no, not Catwoman.
You confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you?
I think there's probably a case to be made that City is the best Arkham game. Asylum has the absolutely flawless, phenomenal design, the perfect location, but it has all the crappy boss fights that are terrible. And then City has a host of problems, don't get me wrong, mostly writing-based and the Batmobile. Or Knight, sorry. Knight has the Batmobile problems, but City has the perfect balance. It has the best ending, it probably has the best story, it has the best secrets.
And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind,
I mean, all three of these games are absolutely loaded with secrets, but City I thought were the most stimulating to get.
come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Yeah, the DLC in this game was alright, if I recall correctly. I think I paid for some stupid legendary collector's fucking whatever the fuck edition of this game. That's probably enough Batman there. We'll jump into what we'll do. I'm gonna jump into another game, and then we'll see if we can let's see if we can do the remote streaming now. I'm not sure if I can. Rosie's in the room with me. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Rosie, what are you doing? Rosie, what are you doing? I don't think the people can see you. Yeah, Rosie, what do you think? What do you think about the advances in streaming, cloud streaming games? Not really interested. Okay. I shouldn't have fucked with my camera. I always regret when I fuck with my camera. Why did I do that? All right, Rosie's sitting next to me. That's fine. Oh, it's all lopsided. Barry, why did you do it? Just to show off the dog. All right, there you go. Yeah. So that's that is Batman. Again, I have to, because I'm docked, I have to use my keyboard and mouse. So the way you bring up the Xbox menu is you literally just press this menu button, and boom, there's my Xbox menu. But we're gonna disconnect this stream here. So that is a game that's coming directly from the cloud. You can also, over a network, you can stream from your actual console, which is, again, a super cool feature. I was tweeting during the week about how it's very Wii U-like. So it's time to do a Wii U apology tour. So my console's on standby, so I should be able to start this. So this is good if, like, you're in the living room and the TV is being used, your family members or significant others are using the TV, and you can just turn the console on and beam it to, again, this is a function you can do on your phone. This is not some kind of Steam Deck exclusive thing. But let's see if this works here. I do remember the Bat 2, so Adam West has passed on as well, hasn't he? That's very sad. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this is my Xbox dashboard, and let's be psychopaths and let's try and play Wolong over streaming. Let's really put this you started playing somewhere else. You can only play one game at a time. Play here instead. Ends your other session. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah. We got a bot in the chat offering to promote me. Okay. If you've not seen or heard of Wolong, this is the latest game from the folks who make Neo. This is a Team Ninja game, the Neo 1 and 2, which are they're quasi, they're called like Souls-likes. People compare them to Dark Souls. This game, I don't think this game is super like a From game, but it is of that ilk, I suppose. And I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. Look at my big hammer here. Let me get my big hammer out. So again, this is not coming from the cloud. This is just from my Xbox in the living room. Oh, get parried, fool! So that's how good the latency is, folks. I pulled off a sick parry. You've attained an item that has the ability to enhance the Dragon's Cure pot. That's their Estus Flask, Dark Souls healing item equivalent. Access your inventory from the character menu to use this item. Dragon Vein Crystals will increase the maximum number of uses of the Dragon's Cure pot by 1. Dragon Vein Essence will increase the efficacy of the Dragon's Cure pot. Okay. I mean, so look, there's your taunts or your emotes. Dragon's Vein increases the usage limit. Okay. Excellent. All right, there we go. Snowboy's trying to ask if the bots have any success. I'm also fascinated to learn that. So this is your little you know, FromSoft blood splatter equivalent, where like other players have died here. You can offer up their equivalent of an Estus Flask to, like, if I kill this enemy, I get an extra boost or some shit like that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Like, oh shit! Okay, okay. I was baited in. I was baited. Barry, do some parrying. Do some sick parrying. That's not sick parrying, Barry. God damn. I want to get my smaller sword out. There we go. Alright. That wasn't perfect. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, we got a big boy. We got a big boy. Okay, I've only got one heal left as well. I'm not in the position to fight this fucking big boy, but level 20, okay. This game is quite complicated. I feel like I would butcher the attempts to explain this whole thing. The 20 and my 13, they're not quite levels necessarily. Your level is kind of a fluctuating state based on how well you've been playing. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and explain it because I would sound like a moron. Okay, there we go. Okay. So my base level is 10. You can see I was at 13 there because I killed a load of enemies. But like when you die, you go back down to your base level of morale, they call it. Yeah, this game's doing some. It is not just doing the fake Dark Souls thing. It has some of its own stuff going on, which I appreciate. Okay. Where the fuck do we get sent back to? Where the fuck do we get sent? Oh my god, I got sent ages back. Holy shit. Alright. Oh, actually, we're not that far back, I guess. This is a boss fight area. I just beat this boss. 3 cheers for me. Here's our blacksmith friend we can talk to upgrade our stuff. I just did that. We got sick aerial attacks. Get fucked, loser. Are you also a loser? Oh, it seems I am, because I'm getting fucking demolished here. My AI, you've got so far in this game, you got a lot of AI buddies, and they're very good. A lot of the reviews were kind of talking about this game as a more accessible Soulsy type game. I suppose it kind of is. It's still pretty tough, but okay, we can stealth over, stealthy. All right, get fucked. Right, there we go. We're doing great, guys. Okay, remember. Okay, now remember, Barry, 17 million enemies fall down here. Right, fall back, Barry. Right. Oh, they're coming for you. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, there's a trap! It's fucking, what the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god, there's so many enemies. There we go, get parried! Get parried, idiot! Alright. Alright, now we're talking. Alright. You guys talking about the fucking MJF Danielson match? One thing I liked it. I liked it way more than Snowboy. Obviously, I know Snowboy didn't really like it. I don't quite get this. One of the greatest matches ever. 9.71 rating on Cage Match. I don't get that about the Revolution main event. I do not get that. Let's be cheap here. Let's be cheap and just fucking throwing knife this arsehole. Oh, Barry, you've literally fought one of these before, very recently. You should know. There we go. No! Fucking got greedy. What the fuck, Barry? Oh, I'm gonna blame the streaming for that. That's streaming, everyone. That's not... What am I supposed to do? Do you know what I mean? I'm only human. This bloody latency, lads. It's horrible, isn't it? Summon Divine Beast. Yeah, I mean... This game gives you a lot of tutorials. Another way that this game is not really like Souls games, this game has a lot of text in it. A lot of text. A lot of talking in this game. Not to the detriment of the gameplay. Not like, oh, you're sitting there for ages watching cutscenes. But there's way more kind of direct storytelling in this game compared to a Soulsy. Some people call them Souls-likes. I'm cool. I call them a Soulsy. Oh yeah, but again, the point of kind of this stream is just to kind of say, hey, this streaming stuff is coming on leaps and bounds. I still don't know if this is the way I would play a new game. Like, this is my first time streaming this game. I'm not actually going to play this game over the internet. Because but for something like replaying something like Arkham Knight, this tech is officially far enough along where I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is worth it. And obviously, when I have my Steam Deck docked, such as I do currently, I have a wired internet connection. This performance I have had over Wi-Fi. Like I think it would be bullshit to just give this a ton of praise because it's working with a wired connection. On Wi-Fi, I've had this exact perfect experience. Streaming. So I think streaming is really getting there. I think it's really getting there. Yeah, as Snowboy's kind of mentioning in the chat, I feel like the reaction to the Bryan MJF match is the exact reaction I've seen a million times for so many epic New Japan main events, which is not that they're terrible or anything, but the first half is not quite anything special, and then because they do some sick near falls, and they are sick, I'm not saying they're not, people start going ballistic and calling it one of the greatest things ever. I'm like, but what about the first half? Oh, Barry, that was terrible. You should have fucking... I could have cleared that jump. That's disappointing. Oh, hell yeah. We love Psychonauts too. Now that's a fucking game. Alright, wait for these boyos to descend here. Eat lightning! Yeah, you got magic bullshit in this game, obviously. I think the biggest mechanic in this game is I think the two biggest mechanics rather are the emphasis on parrying. This is a big parry game. And that meter at the bottom beneath my health, it's like, it's not stamina, it's not magic, it's kind of a combination of both. Like, you don't lose stamina for attacking. See, you can literally just, you can fucking attack all day long. This game does not penalize that at all. But you lose, it's called spirit, and you lose spirit for casting spells or taking damage. You gain spirit for successfully parrying and successfully hitting attacks. So they've done away with the kind of traditional stamina meter, which I think is great. Again, this game I think is it is a Souls-like, but it's very much doing its own thing. It is not just one of those, do you know what I mean? Oh, my buddy's down. I died healing my buddy. Every time Barry explains the game, it gets more confusing. Honestly, I did find this game a bit overwhelming when I started it, because it's like that meter that I was just trying to explain there, they do not explain that meter at all. When they're giving you the tutorial on the strikes, they say X is a normal strike, Y is a spirit strike. So that's the other thing about this game. You have to have some of that meter to do a heavy strike. You can't just do a heavy strike. So they're like, oh, Y is a spirit strike. And I'm like, what? What's spirit? Is that stamina? Is that your word? And so I assumed it was stamina. And then it's like, oh, using magic consumes spirit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, that's Wo Long. Let me just pull my menu back up here. This stuff I'm doing with the mouse, I think I said this already. The touchscreen works when you're playing in handheld mode, so you don't have to have a mouse when you're playing on handheld mode. So we can now just go back to my home screen, and again, whatever I have installed on my my actual console, I can play here. Yeah, and it works great. So that's 2 for 2. That's local streaming and cloud streaming, but works perfect. Let's go back to let's do one more cloud game. Let's just see what they have. I don't even know what they have on xCloud, which I believe is the official name of the service. Among Us. Anyone want to play some Among Us? Very timely, very of the moment, as always. You can stream fucking Atomic Heart if you're that way inclined. Batman, like 3 different Battlefield games. Blinks the Cat, Portal Bridge Construct. Let's see if we can find a game that's like twitchy. Do you know what I mean? Like your reaction times are important. There's a lot of games on here. They do have quite an extensive library. Doom Eternal, Doom 3. You can play Doom 3? Hell yeah. Right. Oh, that Disney. I want to play this. I want to play this Disney Dreamlight game. I feel like that's gonna take too long to get going. Is Hi-Fi Rush on the cloud service? I'll play some Hi-Fi Rush. Actually, yeah, I'll play some Hi-Fi Rush, and that would be a good illustration of the save syncing. Okay, so I'm a couple of hours into Hi-Fi Rush, so let's see if this cloud... Oh, it's not on streaming. Never mind. Okay. No, it's not on streaming. Okay, apologies. Yeah. That's a shame. So that was the first game I tested out for the local streaming, because I have Hi-Fi Rush installed, and so I was like, let's have a go of it and see how it works. It works great. I was able to pull off some good combos, you know. Gears Tactics. Now that's a great game. Every Gears of War game is on streaming. This is a decent collection. Life is Strange. Stuff like Life is Strange, where it's like timing doesn't matter in a significant way, it would be perfect on this service. God, it's actually a better collection than I was expecting. Let me see here. Persona. Oh, I've never played a Persona game, and now they're all on Game Pass now. Or not all, but like they added like 3, 4, and 5. You know what? Let's jump into Nuclear Throne, because it's a game I know. I very much enjoy Nuclear Throne. I've never beaten it or come close to beating it, but it's very fun. Hi-Fi Rush appears on the cloud tab. Oh, maybe Hi-Fi Rush is on some kind of like featured thing, and I'm going through in alphabetical order. Yes, that's me. I'm the Barry lad. Okay, so what I was referencing there earlier, these are all unlocked characters because I played this game on Xbox previously. So Melting and Plant, those are unlocked characters. So yeah, the game just pulled in my save. Didn't have to go into a menu. Didn't have to say fucking go into settings and say sync my saves like you have to do on the PlayStation. It's a fucking nightmare. This game just knows if you're on the Barry Dad account, instantaneously we check for a save and there is one there. Who do I usually play as? I don't even... Less max, more rads, explode corpses. Gets more ammo. Oh, I love this music. Alright. This is a roguelike, by the way, if anyone has not played. This is a roguelike twin-stick shooter. Machine gun. Alright. Listen to that sound on that fucking machine gun. It's so good. Listen to that sound. Oh, shit. That is fucking video game audio right there. Laser pistol. How do I change? I can't remember how the fuck I change guns. There we go. Oh, this is. I'm gonna get back into Nuclear Throne in a big way. This is a Nuclear Throne stream now. Get fucked. Get back here, little worm. Oh, yeah. Level up, alright. Shells bounce further. Extra chest spawn. Enemies touching you take damage. Better accuracy. Extra chest spawn. Alright. Holy shit! Oh, I'm dead. Alright. This is actually not going to be a Nuclear Throne stream. Alright, let's go again. One more time. That was a practice. I haven't played this game in a couple of years. Anytime I fuck up during this portion of the stream, it's the Cloud Technology's fault. Ah, fuck. That was a cloud. Yeah, get fucked. I should really be saving my grenade ammo or whatever. Alright. Anybody else? More HP and ammo drops, hell yeah. Ah, shit. Bolts? I don't even have an arrow. Oh, I fucking killed myself. God, I hate when I do that. Alright. Alright, that's Nuclear Throne. God damn. I'm gonna just play that forever. Let's see if Hi-Fi Rush is on here. Right. No, it is not. Okay. That's disappointing. Alright, let's get rid of that. Is there a random? See, on the app and on the PC app, there's like a fucking give me a random fucking game button. Oh, keyboard, stop coming up. Little bit finicky. Again, this is a fan made square peg into a round hole situation where they've kind of just. Wait, there it is. So it wasn't showing up. Okay, whatever. Let's just play some of it. I don't know why that wasn't showing up when I searched, but let's play some Hi-Fi Rush. I've mentioned this on stream, but obviously I slagged off the trailer a little bit during when we watched that Xbox Direct. But this game is great. This game is great. I don't know why I haven't finished it yet, but it's very, very good. And this is a perfect test of the latency, because this is a super timing specific game. And again, I have this installed on my Xbox, but this version is coming from the cloud. So this is the cloud version of the game, not my locally installed version. And there it was, 2 seconds, pull in my save, and here we are. Photo mode now available. Cool. Yeah. So 3 hours into my save. And so, like, the sales pitch, the elevator pitch on this kind of thing is like, you whip out your phone and an Xbox controller on the train and pick up where you left off at home. You know what I mean? I already talked to her. Let's just jump into the next level here. This will be the last thing we do before we jump into Half-Life.
Hey, little guy, I've got something to show you.
Coming!
Wait, I am little guy? I thought you were talking to the cat.
Hey there, Chai. To be honest, I'm not sure I can be of much help.
What are you talking about? You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Right, I know, but just give me some time to get used to it.
What is this accent? Is this guy British?
Those chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is tech talk like your #1 priority?
Well, it is kind of my job, so maybe a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I was thinking, why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying. With some extra supplies, I can make them more effective.
Alrighty.
A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot.
Right. This is getting
Once
complicated.
you level up a chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels. Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Wow! This is actually pretty cool and useful.
Each incremental level for a chip will increase its parameters, but also add a slot needed to equip. Oh, this is... My head is starting to spin, boys. This is not my kind of thing. In addition, more chips being unlocked, you continue your journey. Leveled up chips can help you lean into your favorite playstyle. Just make sure you have enough space to equip
I
them.
know Peppermint's got a lot on her plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades for now. When you have materials, come and see me.
Alright.
Will do.
Take a look at this. See if I can make any sense of this. Just timing parry will offer a small chance at manifesting a battery to fill your... Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Increases the length of time before a combo ends. With this chip, you can lengthen the time before a combo. Okay, fair enough. Increases the distance items are pulled in. Oh, actually, I really like that. Okay. Slightly increases the rate at which the rhythm meter rises in battle. Looking to hit some high scores? This may help. Okay, sure. Okay, and I can spend more to upgrade that. Okay. And again. Alright, there we go. Okay, I don't have enough money to get anything else. Okay. Alright, let's get to a mission here. I gotta do some combos. Where the fuck is the couch?
Alright, Peppermint, I'm ready. What's the plan?
This is another one of those things where I may blame the cloud streaming if my combos are shit.
The good news, Chai, is that Zonzo thinks you're dead.
Okay, stop showing me this.
Only thing slowing us down was Z-shielding.
And I can take care of that.
So I'll configure 808 to call Macaron in.
Call me in.
I'll explain later.
Oh, finally you are rebelling, sir. After all these years of inaction.
Thanks for the positive reinforcement, Cinnamon. Anyway, Macaron's lab is just below where we were headed.
So let's get back to those AI labs and destroy Spectra.
Simple enough.
Alrighty. This is also, I haven't been doing terribly at this game, but rhythm is not my strength. So again, let's test this cloud streaming gimmick.
I heard a lot of banging and explosions from down there. Is that Mr. Macaron's office? Oh no, I hope he is okay.
Okay, I missed on that one. That's not a good omen.
Okay, go straight through there.
There's just a wall.
808 firmware updated, and we should should be good to go. Try calling in Macaron.
Switch characters with LT. Okay, just like Peppermint, hold RT to call him. Okay, yeah.
Get him, Macaron. All right. Let me give it a shot. No problem, guy. Right, there we go.
All right.
Bad Macaron. First step into the wild.
All right. Give me some enemies to fight, game. I gotta test my rhythm. Let's read some of this boring flavor text. Yeah. Okay, this is rhythm-based, this thing up here, if I recall correctly. No, fucked it up. No, fucked it up. Okay. No, fucked it up. Oh, Barry! Wait, am I supposed to... Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button. No. I swear I have rhythm. I swear I have rhythm. Wait, I think I'm pressing the wrong button. What? Do I have to, like... Do I have to, like, do a... Wait, I don't know... Wait, am I pressing the wrong button, lads? I don't know if I'm pressing the wrong button or if I'm just really fucking this up. Okay, that one I was fucked up. Okay. Okay. Oh god. God damn. God damn. Thank God I didn't say I would play this whole game. Because this would be the end, boys. This would be the... I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like I'm getting this. I feel like I'm getting this. I feel like I'm getting this. Is it one of those? Because I know there's some jumpies in this game where you have to, like... No, I don't think it is. Alright. Okay, I think we might have to just go to a different level or something to show off this game, because I'm not getting this. What am I supposed to fucking do here? No, I was thinking of doing this anyway, so I'm not gonna... Don't blame yourself, Jen. You can only blame my lack of rhythm. We're getting a little bit of artifacty here on the stream as well. I don't know why that... I'm not blaming that, though. This is me. I do not... I feel like I'm hitting this. I don't know... Okay, I don't know what I'm... like... but the thing is, I can't remember... Is this just a triple jump? Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump to Half-Life in a second, lads, but I want to get this before I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Because, like, hang on, let's do this exact minigame, but just do a combo. Okay, I'm actually not nailing it at all, so that's... No, I'm not nailing this at all. Okay, so maybe the latency's not as good as I was thinking. No, I'm whiffing on all of these, and so you know what difference I'm noticing is I did play this game streaming, but I did it from the console. So I don't know, is that latency better than the cloud? Because, like, I can't even nail the basic. No, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to nail this at all. Okay, I got good there eventually. No. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do this. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, that's I know I was saying it as a meme earlier, but I think I would say this version of the game I would not be. Let's see if I can boot up my own version. Actually, no, we don't have time to mess around with that. I do sincerely think that I can't even do a basic combo here now. Yeah, no, I can't do this. One more. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's maybe that we'll wrap after a mostly glowing review of this service. I will wrap up there with a little bit of a caveat, and I swear I'm not doing excuses and I'm not doing a meme. I legitimately, I am able to do a basic combo in this game, I promise. I have beaten 2 bosses in this game. I promise I know how to play this game. I swear I'm not making excuses. I'm not crossing my fingers or anything. I swear I'm gonna put this on the latency. I swear. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Holy shit. Anyway. With that said, I think this is a pretty cool service. What? No, get out of the fucking... There we go, thank you. With that said, I think this is pretty cool. Again, this is a fan-made app called Greenlight, and I will upload this as a standalone video on YouTube, and I'll include in the description the guide I followed to get it. It is super quick as well. It is no effort at all to get this up and running. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, I would absolutely give it a look. So there we go. Yeah, that's really cool.